Good morning, everyone. Today we will discuss what is death investigation. So, this is the session 2 forensic medicine and module 1. Module 1 is death investigation. In that, we will see what are the fundamental aspects and scope of forensic medicine. What is medicine? So, the development of medicine can be considered as old as mankind. To the earliest man, medicine was known in the form of magic, like worship of various objects of nature. And the first treatise on Indian medicine was Agnivesha Charaka Samhita, and it's supposed to be composed about 7th century BC. In that, it lays down an elaborate code regarding the training, duties, and privileges and social status of physicians, and it can be considered as the origin of medical ethics also. Like it gives the detailed description of various poisons, symptoms, and treatments for poison, etc. Then, in 4th and 3rd century BC, Arthashastra by Kautilya was came, and this was known as the law code of that period. And in that, penal code were well defined, and medical practice was regulated, and medical knowledge utilized for the purpose of law. Everything was well defined in Arthashastra. So that, uh, like at that time only, this linking of medicine and law was defined. And in 1822 only, our India started the first medical school in Calcutta. And Woodford was first professor of medical jurisprudence in the country. While when we are introducing the subject of forensic medicine, there occur a natural and obvious question, like what is the scope of forensic medicine and how can we link forensic with medicine. So we already know that forensic science utilizes all the knowledge of different kinds of science. So likewise, the interaction of these two professions, like medicine and law, has emerged the discipline or the subject called forensic medicine. So from past only it was there, earlier times only it was there, but the term coined like forensic medicine is new to everyone. Then what does forensic medicine means? Forensic medicine is a branch of medicine which deals with the application of medical knowledge in the administration of law and justice. Earlier, forensic medicine was known as jurisprudence. medical jurisprudence, and it is derived from the Latin word jurisprudentia, and word juris means law and prudence means knowledge. And in Europe and the United States, the term legal medicine was used instead of forensic medicine. This also means that application of medical knowledge for solution of legal problems. But in most of the countries, the term forensic medicine is widely accepted. So, once again, I am telling forensic medicine is the branch of medicine which deals with the application of medical knowledge in the administration of law and justice. Before it was known as medical jurisprudence. Earlier it was known as like that. It derived from the Latin word jurisprudentia, and this term was recommended by Dr. Stanford Emerson Chile in 1949. Dr. Stanford Emerson Chile in 1949. Then whatever may be the name, the like medical jurisprudence or even forensic medicine or legal medicine, whatever may be the name, the subject spreads into almost every branch of medicine. And the forensic medicine is a vast subject and requires a thorough knowledge of all branches of medicine, such as forensic pathology, forensic biology, forensic osteology, forensic odontology, like forensic anthropology, forensic psychiatry, etc. So these he should know, the medical practitioner should know all the branches of forensic, all the branches of medicine for doing a investigation. The medical expert needs to take the help of various subjects to arrive at a conclusion. Like forensic pathology essentially deals with the interpretation of autopsy, like they uses the principle of anatomy. Then forensic odontology, they are dentist, and this investigating officer seek the help of dentist for finding out the bite marks and all those things. So likewise, in toxicology, for finding out any poison cases and all, they seek the help of forensic toxicologist. So they should seek the help of various subject, various experts. Then the professional forensic experts should know that, should be aware of the regulations and acts related to the practice and obligations, such as you should be well aware of Indian Penal Code, Criminal Procedure Code, or Indian Evidence Act, then Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act, like then Human Rights Act. Everything there should be a knowledge of all these rules and regulations. Then only he can give expert evidence, or then only he can link the crimes and all such things. So he should be well aware of medicine, and he should know law also, legal procedures also. So what is legal procedure? Whenever a person dies, the cause of death has to be determined. If the death is due to any natural causes like cancer, heart failure, or any natural diseases, there is no need of further investigation, and the body can be handed over to the relatives. But the thing is that if at all any foul play has happened, any foul play is suspected, or if the mode of death seems to be unnatural, it must be reported to the authorities concerned, and the immediate investigation or inquest has to be conducted. Like if the occur a dowry death, or maybe some poison cases or suicide. So what the thing is that they have to inform to the authorities, and they have to do inquest. If at all any thing is unnatural there, they have to take the body for the autopsy. So the forensic practitioners, what they will do, they will conduct the autopsies. So autopsies should conduct only in the presence of, or with the approval of state government, and it should not done in any private hospitals. It should done in government hospital only. And if at all, if they get any approval to do autopsy in private, they have to take the permission from the state government, and in private hospitals also they can do autopsy with the permission of state government only. So hmm, this is the duty of the forensic expert, that to conduct autopsy, and they have to collect all the evidences like the wounds on the body, the injuries on the body, and any unnatural things happened in the body, like everything they should note down. And forensic pathologist along with other people, they will prepare the autopsy report, and from that autopsy report, the investigating officer will get a lot of evidences that can link to the crime. So this is the main scope of or main aspect of forensic medicine. In the next class, we will discuss about the inquest and types of inquest and all those things. So thank you. If you have any doubts, you can ask regarding this.